Hi, I am Pedro Sodré, the manager of the Mage group. I'm now here to present to you the Deliverable tree uh, that we made these 2 past weeks. So starting with our schedule, so we planned to work 112 hours. We worked 60 hours more than we planned, so we worked 171 hours. We are still delayed, even like working much more. We are still delayed 35 hours in the deliverables 2 and 3, but we advanced in the deliverables 4 and 5, 18 hours, but in the balance we are still delayed. Explaining more about this is because we have a lot of problems with the mechanical structure, so we need to do some things 2 and 3 times to make it work. Something mainly the Archimedes screw. We're still struggling with this, but we think that we are like find a way to finish this. So that's why we worked much more and we still are delayed. Also, we have problems with the 3D printed mechanisms that doesn't work properly, so we need to print it again. In the holiday, we don't have anyone to print for us, so we need to wait and take like on Monday this week. So that's why we delayed a lot of hours. Uh, that's why we are delayed basically. So going to the mechanical structure that we didn't show yet. So this is uh, the first time that we are showing the mechanical structure. We can see in here that this is all the complete mechanical structure. In the top, you can see where the candles will be stored with this funnel. I don't know, funnel, where the candles will be fall down into this tube where the Archimedes screw will be. The Archimedes screw will push the the candies through this hole right here that will fall down into the cups, and the cups will turn into a direction to accept and into the other direction to reject. Here in the front, it's where will be the camera, and here is where will be the display. And here is where the structure to don't let the candies fall down into the floor. This will be into a table. So it has like 90 centimeters of height, so it's pretty big. So let us go through. So here in the top we have these hinges where we attach a padlock where only the owner can open it, and with this fill the candies. The front part that is will be made with acrylic will be done like last in the into the part where to lock all the things to close all the machine. That's why the front part is open. Uh, so this the owner can open and fill the candies with this. Uh, so going part by part, this is the part of the structure. You can see like in the top the funnel where the candies will fall into the tube. The tube will push the candies to the cups, and the cups will turn into this ramp. Uh, One important thing that isn't screwed yet. You can see like we have all the holes we screwed and fixed all these structures, but we need to take off because we are still doing the Archimedes screw. We are still trying to make the Archimedes screw work. So this part is not screwed yet because the tubes is like plugged into this part. So we need to plug these tubes first. So right after this we can like fix all the other parts. That's why it's not fixed yet. So this is the back part of the structure. Here we can see the hinge is where the padlock is locked to, where the customer can like accept, can collect the rejected candies and also turn on and turn off the machine. Here's the structure. Here's the padlock of the top. Is the same for the back part. Here's the back part open. So you can see it open right here. This is where will be the containers for the rejected candies. We have like a video of the cup, of this cup, like right here, working. So it's still not fixed into the structure yet. So you can see right here it moving into a direction. Of course, we use like these ice cream cups for example, but our cups will be more bigger than this. Will be bigger than this. And that's the cup working. So it will go to a side and then to the other side. That's how the cups work. So going to the hardware, to the electronic part, here we have our PCB, where all the components will be connected to this. So you can see like an example of all the this is our PCB right here in orange, and all the components connected to it. Here we have our power source connected to the PCB. We have some other cables to it too. Here we have the connections with the DC motors, that is this two. This is what the tubes that I presented will be like when this is done. We have problems to fix the motor into the Archimedes screw. That's the problem that we are facing right now. So this is what we will like. This will be, so we have the servos, the DC motors to move the Archimedes screw. We have here the Raspberry, and this is it, the hardware part. So this is the use case. So going forward, going to the software design. This is the use cases where what is the improvement of what we done last week. We put this on this deliverable to show you the software design, the complete software design. That's why we are putting right here. So starting with the use cases, we have the use case for the app and the use case for the physical structure, that is the machine. So in the app, the owner can set up Pix key, change username and password for login, insert update candy information, receive shutdown notification, and see sales history. Why the employee is not more here? That's because this part is optional for our project. So we just let the owner use case. And here is the use case for the physical structure. So the owner can fill the machine with candy, collect the rejected candy, and turn on and off the system with a button. that will be into a power strip, so it can like turn on or turn off the machine. And the customer can do what we see, what we define, né? That is select candy, place the amount of candy, reject or accept the order, make payment. That includes collect the candies, and select a candy can select a second candy too. Going to the app screens, we have the login screen that has a username, password, and then you can log in. After login, you can go to the menu where have like that have 4 buttons. That is Pix key settings, see order history, candy control, and change password. So going to this first screen, that is Pix key settings, you go to this screen where you can set up your Pix key and confirm. This is the order history where you can see all the orders that was made into the were made. All the orders were made in the machine. So this is order number 1. So what the customer asked, what the customer ordered. So MMs, jelly beans, the quantity in volume of this. We have the date and the price of the candies. We will calculate this volume by the time the decimotor is running. So this is a estimative. So this is the candy control screen where you can set up the name, the price by milliliters, and the image that will show on the display. So this image, this name, and this price will be on the display in the beginning of this. You can click like into these 3 buttons to set up all of this and change. And this, the final screen is change password. That is a basic change screen password with previous password, new, and confirm password. That you can like change password. That will change your password for your login. Going on to the software design, we have like this full farmer state machine chart. I will open into a new page. Like, let's go to the original. We have some changes from the last 2 weeks. So going pretty quickly right here because we are like running out of time. This is the booting phase. The booting phase activate this 2. So it will call back the Firebase functions, go to the introduction phase, what is the base phase of the machine. The confirmation phase, when the machine detects a customer, when detects a thumbs up, so the customer wants to buy something, it goes to the selection phase, where the customer select the candies, then goes to the pouring phase, where the customer put the candies, which amount of candies he wants, and then goes to the decision phase, where if the customer can accept or deny the order. And here we have the payment phase with this simultaneously state machine. So, and here all the states can go to this missing customer. That's when the machine loses track of the hand, and that's it. So that's the changes. We have the flow charts that is the same from the past 2 weeks, so I will go through it. We put this because it is in the deliverable. So this deliverable is counting with the software design. We have some changes into the class diagram too. So here we can see all the classes and the methods of this. You can like pause the video to see or see in our blog. We also have the sequence diagram for backend for each functionality of this. So set up payment key. So we select Pix settings, like set up your Pix key. We have for update change information. So you can. I will pass through it because it's very detailed and we are running out of time. This is the use case for login. This is the use case for sales history. The use case for receive shutdown notification. This is for change password. And this is it. Thank you and see you in the class.